Hi everyone, welcome to part 5 of this Medieval 2 campaign, playing as Russia. Where were we last time? I'm just remembering myself. We had taken and left Kaffa to get these guys back. That's right, we're at war with the Hungarians. I reckon the Polish are about to declare war on us. So
honor to serve, my lord.
We'll defend there and then maybe launch some kind of counter-attack. I think that would be... Oh, I think they've converted it. It was a castle. Now it's a city. That's quite annoying, actually. But that's fine. We can always turn it back again.
Ready to trade.
Our merchant is merchanting and making money. Riga is slowly but surely becoming orthodox. Let's check all the cities, make sure everything's building as we wanted to. We can build a blacksmith in Riga, I think. Get some tough militia, why not? We've got the cash. Making about 3,100 florins per turn at the moment, which isn't bad. Not at all. And it would be good to get walls in this place, because that means that our militia can be upkeeped for free.
Is there a son in your family you have in mind for me?
An honor to serve.
I might. How do I?
Yes.
Oh no, I can't interact like that. No, they have to come to me.
Your money is good with the
Yes,
cars.
in my kingdom, the women make the first
Trade
move.
with the Reich.
Right, so...
Something new to trade with the Reich.
Oh, showing off
Looking
old
to
money
trade
bags
with
there.
the Reich.
139
Yeah.
florins per turn. Ooh. We're only making 50,
Ready
70.
to trade.
Right, I don't think there's an awful lot more to do here.
Yes. Do it, Lord.
But,
Sire.
yeah, we'll keep scouting out, just looking at
Yes.
what the
Moving quietly. No further.
I am no diplomat.
what the
Sire.
map looks like. Oh, yeah, there's a lot of still rebel-owned places. I don't think it doesn't seem like the Turks have expanded a great deal. Cairo is still a target, I assume, for the Crusades. Right. I think we'll end the turn there. It would be nice to get a merchant as well here soon, in order to start sitting on the sulfur mine. That would be quite nice.
An honor to serve.
Alright, let's see what happens now with, we'll save the game here. First one, 4. And here we go. Ooh, what's gonna happen? Okay, so she's had enough. She doesn't like Russian med. Off to Poland. Some agent activity going on here. Polish princess is going west as well. What are they up to? It's not what I expected, I'll give them that. Oh, perfect! The enemy of my enemy. Well, he's still my enemy, but that's helpful. Okay.
I look forward to fighting you.
Yes, we were getting
An
these
order.
guys to head back. So, let's do that.
Get marching. Battle
Oh,
will
boy.
resolve our differences.
Dismounted feudal knights, some of the best units in the game. They've got those quickly. We don't get those kinds of knights, unfortunately. We are not privy to that kind of infantry. So, instead, what do we get? Get spears. And horses. That's where we'll be having lots of horses. Oh, what should we build in Kiev in the meantime? Who else can build this time? Kiev and Kaffa. Kaffa cannot build anything, so that's them out. So, Kiev will build. I can't seem to get in for some reason. There we go. Some bug there. Yeah, we were building up the farms because it's medium fertility here. So, you know, what's good? What good's grain without a grain exchange? I suppose. Think I'll build up the farms one more time. I think it's only going to take 3 turns to do. I think that's definitely the money maker here. Right. Still got money there, that's good. So these guys are
I
clearly
have not
heading
been sent here to speak.
south of the river, but for what reason? Unless they're going for Kiev. Makes me think we should reinforce it. So I'm going to get some nice heavy cavalry units down south to reinforce. And
An honor to serve, my lord.
yeah, we took out those rebels, didn't we? So that's all hunky-dory. I'll just put them in the
With
fort.
honor.
And yeah, everyone's building. Everyone's modestly okay, I think. It would be good to start expanding east. Maybe we'll have to do it with just... If we got a blacksmith to make some decent quality militia troops, we might be able to do it just through sheer numbers of NAF troops. Because I'm not going to send our best troops that way. That's just not going to happen. That's going to go into holding and maybe in time expanding this front. But yeah, that's obviously we can only afford so many of those units, and if what we can afford, I think right now needs to go against this line. So let's see. And that's really
I look
annoying.
forward to fighting you.
But hopefully in time, you know, quite soon we'll be able to get some militia in there, and we'll just
If it is the
overwhelm
fight
them
you
with
wish, come closer.
numbers, depending of course on what they
You
are.
will make them fear you.
Okay, yep. Retrain. Yeah. Let's retrain them. So basically we've got that victory against the rebels for free, because we can retrain everything, and what we lost in terms of manpower was easily replenished, and the bodyguards will heal themselves. I've got to move my spies, as per. Nothing new there. Okay. This is interesting. The Venetians are coming. This game and its wacky AI decisions. So, that might be a first for anyone watching. Certainly it's a first for me. I've never had Venice invade Russia. That was weird just to even say. Alright, Hungary are approaching us with a message.
We bring you a message this day, not war.
How about just a simple old ceasefire? No, they're not even going to say yes to that. So.
What is the problem? We were
Yeah,
most
what's the problem? I
generous.
just want you to be a vassal. It's no big deal. Okay, fine. I definitely think that Polish army up there is going to come this way as well, and that Venetian army.
We
See,
must
the
fight
Pope
or
may as well
forfeit.
have called a crusade.
The enemy has laid siege.
Because all of Christendom is heading that way anyway. I'll stop taking all my watchtowers. Okay, Aleppo's had a nasty earthquake. Second siege, Kiev. Yeah.
Your will shall. Battle will resolve our
Looks
differences.
like they've recruited another unit. That's annoying.
I look forward to fighting you.
Construction report, Riga. Yeah, we can get some armor on our militia here. We can. What should we do? Let's build. Farms first. Okay, yeah, we've got that cavalry I want to send forth. They'll take the path of the Woses down
My lord.
towards Kiev.
Orders, my king.
Oh, of course, that rebel army gets in the way. I'm going to have to deal with that.
Moving to. If it is the fight you wish, come and order.
Meanwhile, we'll have to deal with this army with what we have here. So let's go.
We march to our enemy's doom.
I don't think we're going to win this, to be honest. That's an incredible army. What do we have? We got that, and
My lord.
I can't remember what they have in that army. Should have checked.
Orders, my king.
That's a really good army. That's like, these are all the heaviest units in the game. Hungarian nobles are some of the best cavalry in the game. Oh no, they don't have heavy mail. That's ugly. Okay. And 3 units of dismounted knights.
Now they are doomed.
Let's see what we can do. Okay, where's our reinforcements going to come in from? So we've got 2 units of horse archers. And... where's the reinforcement? Okay, good, they're over here. Captain Nikita! Over here. Yeah, here we go. So... we need them to run, obviously, but... take your time, guys! I need you on the front line now! Okay. Good, they're skirmishing and firing at will, that's good. The Hungarian nobles have bows, so they'll have excellent range, excellent defense, excellent melee capability. It's going to be a night, and we're mostly just light cavalry, and we're playing on very hard, so they all get like big buffs to their stats and stuff. So that's going to be fun, but we'll see what happens. Maybe if we send these guys to fire on those units, those men down there. Because we're on the higher hit ground, we might get a ranged advantage. It's just they're going to be so well armoured that our arrows will probably just bounce off them. But it's worth a go. It's worth a go. See if we can soften them up a little bit. Let's get this cavalry up here. That's it. Keep you guys moving. Okay, we killed one of them. It's a good start. Look how cool these guys look as well. Their big hats and their shields and their bows. Oh man, look, one volley took out like 10% of our unit. That's not good. And that's just from the one over here. That's not even that one we're trying to take out. Okay. Oh, mind you, we aren't doing a number on these guys. Yeah. Well, we aren't doing too bad. Okay, our missiles did a bit better than I expected. I just need to see who's... yeah, there we go. I just needed to see who's who. Right, these guys are not great at skirmishing, it seems. I don't think they can outrun the Hungarian nobles. They're pretty quick. So, we can get the general's bodyguard, perhaps, to... oh, no, they're going this way. They want to help out over here for some reason. I think we'll always be able to stay out of range of the dismounted knights because they're armoured, but these Hungarian nobles are quick and deadly, so we want to... I think we'll send these guys this way, yeah. Hopefully these guys might be able to deal with these ones. Kills to death ratio is on their side at the moment. They're doing very well there. I'm going to send the General Sviatopolk to deal with this, if we can. They've caught up with our archer militia, that's fine. They can do what they want with them. They can be retrained, you know, in the town, it's fine. And if anyone's going to die in this battle, I'll happily let it be the archer militia. Right! Rally! I think the generals of this unit will take them out. But chance to be a fine thing.
The enemy general is no true man. He flees the field of battle and abandons his men to their fate.
Is he... is that him now? Nah, I thought I saw him. Whoa! No, you don't. Nice try, but... let's get it pretty early in the morning. Get one past an old dookie. Oh, they got me! Okay, let's go where we go. Up this way. Oh, they're the boy sons. I reckon a double charge into their rear. I would if this unit wasn't in the way, but I think we'll just have to deal with this first. Oh no, we won't, because they've got the protection of the... wish I'd make up their mind where they're going. No, I'll have them fire, I suppose. Oh good, they're fleeing. That's nice. It's going to be better than I expected, actually. I really didn't have high hopes. Just purely because, you know, I mean, I remember playing as the Western Knight, as the Western factions, and those dismounted feudal knights are really tough. Like, they're great troops. They'll be great till the end of the game, you know? So I would expect them to be hard to kill.
Only intervention by the Almighty Lord or a military genius can bring us victory from this debacle.
Yeah, not looking good, but we're doing okay. I'm not sure. But if we can just do a number on them before they get us, that'd be the same. Unit rounds here. First unit's gone. Let's get these guys on the hills. Make them run. These guys. I've lost track of where we are. Oh yeah, that's right. I had the general charge these guys.
Only half the enemy force remains.
One of these guys keep running around. I don't mind. Okay, so these are the 2 units left, I think. We've got the cavalry off the map, so we'll take that. Those guys are all gone. Let's use what arrows we have left to try and... Let's focus all our arrows and missiles on 1 unit. I think that would be better. And we'll let the other one just run around and tire itself out. That unit's history now. In fact, we can try and bait this unit with that unit of archers. If we make them skirmish, they'll always be able to run the knights. So I think they're probably quite tired now. I don't think we can see. I don't think we're privy to the information, but it's almost a certainty that they are. They've come quite a long way. We'll have to go up this hill in full kitted out armour. I'd be knackered. I'd be knackered if I didn't have armour. So, come on, guys.
The battle seems to be swinging in our favor. From such tidings does victory emerge.
That's good. Don't get too close, guys. Nice. Oh boy, nice try. Okay, they're not going for. They definitely just want my general's head. So that's fine. Well, we'll just. Okay, no, they've changed target again. We even got our ground archers firing into the backs of them. And they're getting some kills. So this is what I mean. You remember I mentioned before, the shields on their front gives them a great defense bonus, but if you fire into their rears, even normal arrows from like militias will get some kills, or at least do some damage. So I think at that point these units have actual hit points. You know, that's how good they are. So,
Look,
I don't believe it. We pulled it off. Okay,
time to
tell you what
press
we're
the
going to
attack.
do. We're going to turn off fire. We're going to just charge in. Yeah, these knights are so. You see that? Look, even when those guys were fleeing, they still managed to get kills on us. So in this game and later games, like even fleeing units can still hurt you. In games like Rome 1 and Medieval 1, you know, that didn't happen. But in later games, just to keep it interesting, they might fight back and have a swing at you while you're chasing them down.
By the Lord, our foe is utterly vanquished.
How's that?
All who remember this day, remember it as a day of our most glorious victory.
Heroic victory, my favourite type. Okay. Yeah, we did really well. I think that army's going to be just wiped off the map. Good stuff. Casualties sustained. Okay, so we've got some experience for the general and for the boyar sons. Cool. I think having a height advantage there did help. And our missiles did more damage than I had expected. No.
Why? There is no need for this.
Well, the money would be nice, but I don't want these guys just hanging around. No, I'm gonna.
Dear God, anything but that.
They always make me feel bad with this thing. No, they don't.
They deserved nothing less than death.
Yep. Okay, yeah, relations worsened. I'd expect that. I did execute all their prisoners. But okay, we've got a veteran warrior. So, oh, look at that dread. Shamelessly, okay, so shamelessly takes pleasure in causing pain and suffering. Yep, that. He's got a dread knight in his retinue. How hardcore is that? So dread and dangerous a knight would follow this man says a lot about his own menace and capabilities in battle. Plus 2 dread and 1 command. And a veteran warrior. He's religious, somehow. Royal title, white flax charm. Incompetent trader, mean leader, hard justice, firm ruler, disrespects prisoners, cruel and cunning. He's a brute. But he's definitely the kind of guy we want guarding our frontiers. That's for sure. Oh yeah, and he was the guy to execute this. He did execute this, exterminate that populace, didn't he? So he's done
I am neither friend
some naughty
nor
stuff
foe,
before,
your
so.
majesty.
Okay, that's pretty cool. I think the dread. I can't remember the dread does actually, but it might make any. I think. Yeah, I've never read up on it like properly.
To fighting you.
But I think that high dread makes
Battle will resolve our differences.
the enemy's morale in battle that bit lower. I think. So that's good if it is that. But again, I can't 110% remember. In fact, it's not like I remember. I never actually
Orders, my king.
properly know.
Yes. Orders, my king.
Okay.
Yes.
And that's good.
Orders, my king.
I like having full units if I can. So.
I look
Right.
forward to fighting you.
Good stuff. So if you imagine that army managed to make short work of that one, I think, therefore, this big army here will always be fine. Does anyone need building, or did we do all that? That's deceiving. That's just to turn it into a wooden castle. That's not a building that's outstanding. We don't want to do that. Vilnius gives us peasant archers, but with experience. Not brilliant. I think we've just seen how useful those horse archers are, and they are quite cheap to have, so I'm going to get some more of them here. And we'll... Yeah, we'll get some better farms. I know this isn't exactly fertile land, but it helps the city to grow, the castle to grow, so I think that alone makes it worth it.
You talking to me?
You're dogging on me. I haven't seen anyone else here. You're dogging on me. So that Venetian army
these waters.
If it is the fight you wish,
is
come closer.
coming to us, absolutely. What their obsession is with Kiev, I don't know. But maybe they'll turn around. Maybe they're lost. Maybe they thought that this was like the promised land, and all the snow has made them think, hang on a minute.
Yes.
They said it'd be hot. Okay, I'm
Sire.
going to send...
No further today.
Let's fly that way.
Yes. Moving
Where's Baghdad?
position until morning.
If you were wondering, if you were wondering where it was, there it is. And yeah, I'm really glad with that result. I think because with this army as well coming, we'll reinforce this. I can get another unit of Kazakhs recruited to replace that one. Because it'd be good to have heavy cavalry to do. Because when you run out of arrows, missile cavalry is just pants. So that missile cavalry is anyway. So it's good to have those missile cavalries run rings around them and tire them all out, fire all their arrows, and then when that's done, send in the heavy cavalry to mop up. That's going to be my main tactic. So we'll play
I look forward to fighting you.
accordingly. Yep, I don't think there's much more to do. The Polish are coming, that's for sure. But I say, let's be having you. Well, they might turn left and go up, as in their left, and go up towards Smolensk. Hopefully these guys don't turn into rebels on the way, because they'll be a real pain to get rid of. Right, let's end it up. Oh, the Venetians haven't. They're that confident, they've sent the navy away. Okay, so what you saw there, a merchant just outbidded another merchant and taken over his business.
Noble one, we have something for you.
Can we do map information? No, okay, we'll just do trade lines.
Very well.
Very well.
I don't want to offer
Azalama.
my map information, and I can make an educated guess where they are. So trade rights, I'll take. Hey, if you guys want to take out those rebels, you'll get no argument from me. Oh, those swine! I think they're going to try and take Jaffa. Kaffa. Keep doing that. Okay. A heretic, but he's in rebel land, so I'm not too worried. Heretics are They are the heresy priests. They spread heresy around your regions, and that's not good. Heresy is quite powerfully, like even a small amount of, say like 9%, 10% heresy is quite disruptive. So I'm going to keep an eye on that. Okay, I'm going to start saving because this is not going to be long. I say that, I'm going to get that. But walls are usually quite expensive, and you want to get them built as quick as possible because otherwise you get squalor problems. So we'll keep an eye on that.
We do not count you as enemy. Orders, my king. Let's leave each other be, yes?
What I'm thinking is like if we send these guys down to try and take that. Mind you, they don't really know that they're there, do they? I'm just thinking that if they sent them up that way to take this army out, they would almost certainly win that fight.
I do not count you
Just
as
because,
enemy.
you know, Polish nobles are
I
very
have
good.
not been sent here to speak.
What? I don't want to take this out
Battle
before they...
will resolve our differences.
I think we should be able to send
Yes.
horse archers out to deal with whatever that is. It's very small. So, should we do that? I wish I could see how many movement points that takes up.
Move out. Marching to battle with pride.
Oh, Hungarian nobles. How do they have so many of these things? Okay.
We have chosen the field. Now, let the battle begin.
We'll see how we do against this. We can reload. I didn't know what this was. I was hoping it was like a small remnant band of light infantry, but it's actually their best unit. You know, it was one or the other. So let's go. We're going to have to bring the offensive to them. But if we can split our units up, we can fire into their backs with any luck. Because if this unit gets round to Kaffa, they'll win, like no doubt. This is a good unit. So. Alright, let's keep our distance as we go around their side. Because we don't want them because they're on the top of a hill right now. So. Okay, they're coming towards us, fine. Now let's get these guys to fire into their backs from there. Let's have a contagion circle. Oh, no, they're charging in. Good for them. I admire your confidence, guys, but I'd rather you just stuck to the plan. I don't think they... Yeah, the containment circle doesn't really work in this game. You can try giving the order, but they don't really do it. They just sort of bug out. So... Because I've tried clicking it twice now and it hasn't done anything. So... I've never really used it because of that reason. It just doesn't seem to activate. So, let's get these guys up here. I imagine they can shoot us this thing because we're getting shot at. Ugh. Yeah, I just thought the hill was like in the way of their line of sight. Well, I don't think there really is anything more to do now. I think we've just got to just fire our arrows and take horrendous losses in that unit because I don't think they can. I think they're shooting into the hill. Yeah, not terribly accurate these guys. Let's get them here. Unfortunately, this means another unit is being destroyed in the defense of Kiev. It's quite a shame because mind you, it's not too far to get from. Was it Smolensk? I think it was. Oh, their armor is so good. Look how well they can
The
withstand
enemy
our
are
volleys.
badly blooded. They have lost half their men.
Yeah, I don't. And their ego as well. They clearly can tell. Like, look how they're. So it takes two of our units to do the firepower like these guys and having one unit, basically.
Our men have fought long and are becoming tired.
I don't give a damn. Can't exactly tell them to take a breather. Okay, we're out of arrows. I think we're just going to have to charge him. But they will get massacred if we charge in. That unit will... We have got numbers, I will say that, but... They haven't really fired many arrows. I don't think they can see very well. Mind you, it must mean that these guys are going to run out of arrows as well. Right, let's speed up, get all their arrows fired. Let's move this way. God, yeah. Pathfinding and cavalry in this game was always pretty terrible. Right, let's just charge in. I'm bored. Let's just go in, see what happens. Right. Okay, so far so good. We've got the charge bonus of being the first attack, so... But yeah, we're taking horrendous losses already. Yeah, I don't think it's going to work.
Look,
Oh, it did!
our cowardly foe.
Honestly, I thought... I didn't think they would be able to kill any more because they
They
lost.
are utterly
Oh, we won.
vanquished.
That's good.
This is a great victory, worthy of only the mightiest of generals.
I wonder if we'll get a heroic Man of the Hour thing for that. That'd be great.
The enemy lies defeated.
No, okay.
We are victors.
Yeah, that's fine.
My lord.
Okay. Right, let's
Let's leave each other.
get these guys back.
Men, march.
Let's recruit... Oh, no. I want 2 normal horse archers. And we're going to
Yes.
start... Yeah, we'll keep bringing these guys down, I think. I think we'll chance it. Because there's no way they can see that we're here.
Forward.
There's no way
We
they're
go
not
no
south guys
further
that
this
far.
day.
They can probably see to about here. So, that's my guess, my hope. Anyway, because... Yeah, we need to top this garrison.
I have
Because not only
not
that, we've got to
been
defeat
tempted to
that,
speak.
and we've also got to be able to meet
soldier. Speak to our representative.
those Venetians, so... Yeah. But I think I'll probably wrap up fairly soon for this episode. I think this is a good point to leave it. We've held out fairly well there. I don't want to be the one to launch the first attack. Or do I? I could get the army ready
An honor to serve, my lord. My lord.
to go. What would be better to take? If that... I can't tell if that is a... it's the same castle, but I think what the model is represents what it actually is. I would imagine... What would be better to take?
Marhaba. Have you come to me?
An honor to serve, my lord.
I'm going to go here. And we'll see what happens with the Polish. I think they're going to attack us this turn. So we'll see what happens. I'll just move my spies, just to keep nosy.
Sire. Very good lord.
See what's around.
No further. Yes.
No particular strategy to
Moving
it.
into
Just
position.
moving.
Until morning, lord.
Right, and we'll save that. Alright guys, intrigue abound. Looks like that. So we've managed to defeat a pretty nasty little Hungarian incursion into Kiev, but we managed to send it back in quite handily. But we need to keep it topped up because we took some pretty tough losses there. It looks like Poland are on their way to have a go at Kiev, and then if we survive that, I think the Venetians are going to have a go as well. So can we withstand all those assaults? We'll have to wait and see. Don't miss it, guys. I'll catch you in the next one. Take care.